Asked about the lack of mask wearing at today's White House event. For the record, another 986 American lives were lost in just these past 24 hours because of the ongoing pandemic. You heard Kushner attempt to relitigate the death toll there. Back with us tonight, Dr. Steven Sample. He's an ER doc at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center out in Jasper, Indiana. Doctor, before you can say a word, I'm going to play a little bit for you of tonight's town hall on ABC News. We'll discuss on the other side.
It is going to disappear. It's going to disappear.
But not if we don't take action, correct?
No, I still say it. It's going to disappear, George. It's probably going to go away now a lot faster because of the vaccine. It would go away without the vaccine, George, but it's going to go away a lot faster with it.
It would go away without the vaccine?
Sure, over a period of time. Sure, with time it goes
and many
away.
deaths.
And you'll develop herd, like a herd mentality. It's going to be herd developed.
Doctor, first of all, how's that herd mentality doing out in Indiana? But seriously, can you inject some science and/or medicine here?
Good evening, Brian. Man, I am tired. I'm so tired of this. So I know he slipped up. I know he meant herd immunity. But the herd mentality of his acolytes is what's going to keep this virus around longer. It's why we are where we are. It is coming from the top down. And we are just living every single day with the results of his herd mentality. You know, the vaccine is going to be great, but this administration has done so much to undermine the public confidence in our systems, in our apolitical scientific systems, our CDC, the WHO, that even if we have a perfect vaccine, I don't know who's going to get it. People are just, they don't know what to believe.
Indeed, on that very point, there's new polling about the decreasing percentage of people who say they will get it. And I don't know if someone thinks we're stupid. The president said today, promising it'll be ready. It'll be developed between 4 and 8 weeks from now. I happen to notice the election is 10 weeks from now. You don't have to be a scientist to get the whiff of a product that is being rushed to market for political reasons. It would be a tragedy if people were scared of the vaccine and would leave us in exactly this same situation, correct?
I mean, you're exactly right. I mean, even physicians and other medical professionals are questioning this now because we don't know what is going on. We know that there's political pressure on the CDC and the FDA. And we have certainly never seen a vaccine come this fast. Now, we've never been faced with a situation like this, and certainly we've got about 1 million really smart people working on this, but we've got to do this the right way, or people aren't going to trust it, even on the medical side, right?
Absolutely. And if the University of Washington projections come anywhere close to true, Doctor, we're talking about a death rate closer to 3,000 souls per week between now and the first of the year.
It's madness, right? We're doing a 9/11 every 3 days right now. And Jared Kushner's on TV trying to minimize it. And I would suggest that Jared Kushner spend less time in his plastic surgeon's office. And I would suggest that he go visit a COVID ward, because clearly Jared Kushner has never seen the horror and the helplessness that we feel when we watch somebody gasp for their last breath. It is the most horrifying thing that you can imagine.
Dr. Steven Sample, thank you for agreeing to check in with us from time to time, especially when there's news we need a medical reaction to. Greatly appreciate it. Coming up for us, Joe Biden back on the road in a critical state. We'll ask James